Lego Army, what are y'all doing on this lazy Saturday? I'm recording this audio on Saturday, and this video will be going hot, or uploaded, or on YouTube, probably tomorrow on Sunday. Now, have you all seen the Star Wars fan film? I know there's a bunch of them, but I'm talking about the most recent one that came out, I want to say a week ago, and it already has 4 million views by now? Something like, it's pretty close to that. And it's by the YouTube channel Star Wars Theory. Now, do y'all agree with me that that 16 minutes of fan film may or may not have been a better storyline than either Episode 7, The Force Awakens, and or Episode 8, The Last Jedi? It's controversial, yes, but dude, that was a good fan film. I've seen a few other ones. I saw this Darth Maul one, that was pretty good, but this one with Darth Vader, and that was only chapter 1. And I'm not going to do any spoilers because of those, for those of you who haven't seen it, go watch it. The link will be in the description, but I'm sure if you just type in Darth Vader Star Wars fan film, it'll be like the top result. And dude, that guy on the Star Wars Theory YouTube channel is a legend to do ultimate fan service and to put all that together with all the actors and all the editing and filming and all that. That's crazy. And he's like, yo, so I'm gonna do a chapter 2, and I'm like, please, thank you, this is great. But a little downside, it's gonna take a little while because he has to save up $250,000. Thankfully, he is getting that YouTube money, and he's accepting, Patreon donations or some type of donation. I can't remember if it's Patreon off the top of my head. And he's looking for maybe a big donor to support Chapter 2, because man, they got Darth Vader down to the T. They got the Emperor. They got the effects with the lightsaber and the Force lightning, and oh man, you guys just got to go watch it. I'm sure some of you have already seen it by now, but that's great. So hyped for. Man, Disney they just could have been great, I know a lot of people want a Boba Fett movie, but personally, I want a Mace Windu movie. Maybe before the events of Episode 1, or in between Episodes 2 and 3, like deep in the Clone Wars, or supposedly after Episode 3, because it is rumored that this man has no chill and cannot be destroyed. That he may have survived that fall after Darth Sidious basically tried to tell him good night off of the window, off of the balcony, off of the ledge of the Chancellor's throne room, or office room, whatever you want to call it. But yes, we shall just keep playing Lego Star Wars as we're doing here. And I just been furiously commenting on penguinz0's videos, and I get some positive feedback. I get a little bit less positive feedback, but that's cool because I get feedback in general, man. It helps me grow here on YouTube. And another flying level, not my forte, not my favorite thing to do, but luckily I know where the red power brick is on this level, and you don't need a TIE fighter in order to access that area. It is at the end of this level, which I will show you obviously, and this is you definitely don't want to miss this power brick because it is the ×2 score multiplier, and it's good. It costs in the Mos Eisley Cantina's shop 1.25 million studs, but I actually already have that saved up from just playing through and not really buying much. But I mean, once you buy this and activate it, and then you start collecting studs, you'll be back at I'll probably be back at 1 million studs before the last chapter in Episode 6 of Story Mode. Because I'm already, as you can see, this is the last chapter of Episode 4. I only have 2 more episodes to go. But I'm gonna get to 1 million, no problem. And then once I go back into a free play, I'm going to get the ×4 red power brick, and I think there's a ×6 and a ×8. I haven't played this game in a long time. And then we're just going to be swimming in studs, just like penguinz0's swimming in subscribers. He's got over 3 million. And I have 84. But I am proud of my 84. You guys are the first set. It's like, it's kind of like the 300 in the movies 300 with the 300 Spartan soldiers, warriors. Except I'm not really going to war with penguinz0. I'm more just asking him, along with the Lego army, to get this darn game on the moist meter. Because that's really all we want. I wonder what game people will be advocating for next. Will there be another movement? Will there be a Lego Indiana Jones movement? Will there be a Lego Batman movement? A Lego Marvel superheroes movement? Who knows? Oh, probably not a Lego Harry Potter movement. I'm not sure how popular that Lego game is. And man, these TIE fighters, they keep killing me in-game. And I'm trying to recollect my blue studs, more importantly than the gold or the silver ones. But I am about to crack that true Jedi status. But then I just die again. But man, I don't know what it is, but this game makes it so satisfying to get true Jedi status. Like you're just almost there, you're like 99%, and then you hit that one blue stud or a couple groups of gold and silver studs, and it just, the satisfying noise it makes as soon as you hit it, there it is. I love it. I absolutely love it. And there's a few areas you can see here, TIE Fighter 4. Hide mini kits and such in there. I know how it goes. Now, the other thing I want to say is there is a Lego account that has been posted on comments on penguinz0's videos, and he is Lego Abraham Lincoln. And I want to give this man a shout out because I just like the uniqueness, the creativity there, because as far as I know, there is no Lego Civil War game. Now, wouldn't that be something special? I feel like that'd be a really fun game, because it kind of makes me think of Call of Duty and how they've gone back after like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and like people, they kind of fell off with it after Black Ops and Modern Warfare, and now they had Advanced Warfare. It's all super technologically advanced and everything, but then they released World War II, and it's kind of back to basics, back to kind of a grassroots thing, and people seem to love that. So if we had like a simple Lego Civil War game, and you could go through the battles of the Civil War, and you could unlock Lego Abraham Lincoln and Lego Robert E. Lee, it would just be kind of cool, learn a little history, but have a little fun in the process doing so, because you're playing a video game. And Telltale Games, they can literally just apply this format to anything they want. It's crazy. It's just crazy how good it works. And it all started with Lego Star Wars, the first one, where you just play through episodes 1 through 3. But I never had that one to begin with. I got it later on the GameCube. I originally had Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, playing through episodes 4, 5, and 6. And that's what I grew up with. So this is actually my first full playthrough of the complete saga, because I was never paid attention after I finished Lego Star Wars 2. I moved on, to my Xbox. I had Black Ops 1. I was playing Call of Duty Zombies and loving that instead of doing my homework after school. And I had a few other games. Oh, Mario Kart. I cannot get enough of Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. Why is it so fun to play? Why is the replayability after all these years just crazy high? Especially with my buddies. I also love Rocket League. I have Rocket League videos. I need to get an emulator, like a Raspberry Pi, and get all my emulators going, because I want to post some gameplay of Mario Kart Double Dash, Super Mario Strikers for the GameCube. Mwah! Classic. Absolutely love it. None of my friends ever grew up owning it, so they only play it when they come over and hang out with me. So naturally, I just destroy them, and it's good fun because sometimes they get super close to beating me, but I play as Waluigi, and his offense is just unstoppable sometimes. In those, I don't even know, man, because the characters, some are better at defense, some are better at offense, some are all around. But something about Waluigi and the Birdo combo and just firing off super strikes, those are worth 2 goals instead of 1 in the game. Now, what else was I thinking about? Oh yeah, I want to have a nice, consistent team for free play, because you really only need, I would say, 6 characters. I think you can have a total of 8 in free play, but you really only need a droid, well, 2. You need a protocol droid like C-3PO, you need an astrometric, why can I not say that word right now? Something like astrometric, astromic, you know what I'm trying to say, R2-D2, you need one of those. You need a Force user. If you just have a Sith user, then they can do the Jedi Force things in each level, and the Sith Force interactables, I'll say. I don't know what to call them. So you just need a guy who can jump really high. So actually, instead of Jar Jar Binks, I prefer to use General Grievous, because he can jump just as high as Jar Jar Binks, plus he has 4 lightsabers. It's just OP. And if only he could use the Force, I wouldn't really need any other character besides a couple droids. So you need the 2 different types of droids. You need a Force user, preferably a Sith user. You need someone who can jump real high. Oh, you need a little, someone very small who can fit through those really small doors, like Anakin as a boy, or an Ewok, or not a Gonk droid, because those are useless. They're just kind of funny to play with because they're super slow and they can't really do anything. And who am I missing? I think that's actually about it. Oh, you need someone with a blaster in case they can grapple on one of those red target areas, and you can grapple up to a high area that you couldn't get to with a Force user by jumping. And now, in this story mode, we're getting close. Lego Vader's about to get blasted away and sent off careening, spinning into space by our man Han Solo. And he's got a funny jump in this game. He jumps kind of forward, and if you double tap A, he does like this flip, like forward, and like a low forward flip. And also his blaster makes a unique sound. Okay, now we're in the last area. I know we've got a ton of these anti-aircraft turrets, so we're going to destroy them, most of them or all of them while we can, while we have our power-up ball activated. And in the far right corner, which you'll see in just a moment, oh, found a mini kit. I'm going to get that, you already know. I think I got almost all of them, probably, yeah, 7. So, and then right here in the far corner, just chilling right there, bam, red power brick. If you weren't at the right angle, it would just look like the wall had no opening right there. It'd be very concealed, but if you fly in from the left side, plus I have extra toggle turned on that I bought from the extras menu at the Mos Eisley Cantina, there's your red power brick, ×2 score multiplier. Grand Moff Tarkin, he thinks he's gonna blow up a planet, but little does he know, we blew up him. Boom! One stormtrooper flying through space. Guess those stormtrooper armor and outfit can't really support oxygen flow in space. But Darth Vader, he's gonna live to see another day. He's a little dazed and confused. He's in a lot of pain. If you look at the another Star Wars Theory YouTube video about how he's in constant pain with his suit because the droids, they didn't set him up real good for comfort. That red power brick just looks so good. So good. So I unlocked the X-Wing. I don't know what that second question mark is. because the Y-Wing's going to go on the second row. Who knows what that is? I'll unlock it later for sure, because I'm definitely getting to 100% on this masterpiece of a game. So thank you guys for watching. As you can see, it just passed 1.38 million studs. I would say if you want to see more Lego Star Wars content, let me know, but I'm already going to do it, so it's fine. It's cool. I got you guys. Legatus, if you're watching, thank you very much. Scoot Poot is another Lego Star Wars account on YouTube with the Lego Yoda wearing a Santa hat. Thank you very much for subscribing and commenting every once in a while on my videos. And all the other Lego Star Wars accounts that are supporting me. I really appreciate it. And let's continue to ride out this movement until penguinz0 does a moist meter. Man, if he doesn't, that's going to be really disappointing. Because there's all this hype surrounding it right now on his channel. And even the people that are negative about it, they're like, oh, here before I see any Lego Star Wars comments, or, oh, thankfully the movement is dead now. But we're not dead. We're still kicking. They may have knocked us down here and there by throwing the copy of Lego Star Wars away in their recycling bin, Charlie/penguinz0, but we're still here. And we're still alive and well. We're still collecting our Lego studs. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in 2019.